I would just like to weigh in on my personal opinion about Lisa Rinna on this season's Beverly Hills Housewives. Okay, there's the part of the one episode where she's with Eden and Dorit at Eden's house, and she says that she would put a Xanax inside of her smoothie sometimes. That, and then she had the bag of pills. Let's also talk about how Dorit had Eden come over to her home, and this was after Lisa had denied that she said Kyle was an enabler and that Kim is close to death. She said she didn't remember saying it. So they're talking about it at Dorit's house, and Dorit says, and I do a really good impression of her, she's like, do you not think that her personality is induced in some kind of way? Meaning that does she not seem inebriated? And then there's a joke that she does in one of her confessionals. Plus her not saying she remembers it. From having experience with benzodiazepines, which is what Xanax are, I honestly think that she is, Dorit's right. Lisa has some type of pill problem, and it's very common because you don't feel like it's drugs because your doctor's prescribing it. They make you feel good, so you take more than needed. Xanax especially, like if you're in a high stress situation like filming a reality show, they calm you down. And so yeah, I definitely think she, in order to keep herself in the show and her storyline, she's always got to attack him, and I just thought that was kind of bull. But before I wrap this video up, I do have to talk about Eden saying that that she does take medicine, and she says she's a sober woman in recovery. Well, I've been through recovery in my life, and you cannot take narcotic medicine. It just doesn't work. So either somebody could be managing it for her and she could be taking it properly, Eden, or maybe she wasn't really an alcoholic, because I just kind of feel like she likes to play the victim a little bit. I'd like to see how the rest of this season unravels before I make any pure judgment about it. But oh yeah, actually no, we're wrapping this up with Erica Girardi. She's my absolute favorite. I know most gay guys love her or whatever. It's just, she's just kind of like if Anna Nicole Smith had any amount of class. If Anna Nicole Smith had any amount of class, and wasn't a drug addict, kind of like Erica Girardi, but even better because she's cool, she's down to earth, she's snarky, she's cunty, as she would say. So definitely a huge fan of her. Her music's kind of really like an attempt to fit right into the pop music market sometimes, especially, but that's what everyone does. And that's my dream, to marry somebody that's wealthy enough to let me make music videos and stuff, because anyone could do it. It'd be fabulous. My friend Raquel and I talk about it all the time. So yeah, I'm probably going to be weighing in a lot on shows that I watch and things like that, just periodically, because it's fun to talk about. And it's almost like if you're a fan of their shows, it's almost like you know them. So yeah, let's see what happens this season. It'll be fun to talk about. Adios.